What's the deal, y'all? You already know who it is. You better know if you don't know. Now you know. Gangsta Credit Scorpio Part 2. And today is about self-care, self-love. Self-love is self-care. Here's a parable. There's a story of two men who live, who are neighbors. A little distance between them, whatever. But these guys do the same thing on a daily, which is cut trees down and then cut logs and make fire logs and everything for their help for their homes. So they both come out the same time, like 9 in the morning, and they stay out for 12 hours of the day. But one guy goes in for an hour, pretty much takes, goes in his house for an hour, and then gets back to it. Now, these guys, besides that hour, these guys spend the same amount of time outside of the house, do the same thing, use the same tools. And one day the one of the guys noticed that the other one, the one that takes the break, usually actually cuts more wood than he does, like a substantial uh, amount more than the other guy does. And the other guy that goes on this little break or whatever for an hour cuts more. So the other neighbor wanted to know. He came to ask him. He says, "Hey, look, we come out. I see that we do the same thing every day. We use the same tools. That all good stuff. So how is it that you're cutting more tools than I am, or cutting more wood than I am, or faster?" He said, "You go home for an hour too. Like I don't even take a break. So what do you do in that hour?" He says, "I sharpen my axe." So simple as that. He sharpens his axe. He takes an hour away to sharpen the tool that he's using. See this? My brain, well, my mind, my head, that is a parable for take care of yourself. Everybody, we wake up, we come out the womb the same way, okay? I mean, not everybody does. Of course, some people 9 toes, 11 toes, who knows? But, you come in this world 11 toes down, and that's just your story, okay? So everybody isn't born exactly the same. But when it comes to our mind, we are, for the most part, given the same tools. The main tool is your imagination. All right. You go out into this world every day, get a job like everybody else do every day, go to work like everybody else do every day. And then there's people that's moving up in your business. There's people that had to hire you, you know what I mean? They did the same thing. It's like, how do they get further? You know what I mean? Getting up doing the same thing that you've done or you're doing. It's because they sharpen their tool. They sharpen their tool more. Whether it's them working on their craft, whether it's them reading, whether it's them meditating, whether it's them visualizing. You sharpen your tool when you have the chance to. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Uh, Sharpen your tool is also feeding yourself correctly. Find out what foods are good for you. I mean, there's a general standard, of course, stop all the gluten and processed meat and shit. I promise you that's a tremendous way to have you feeling better and have you performing better than you are. I'll guarantee it. I guarantee it. And once again, everybody ain't the same. And some people been eating shits for so long, if they stop, it's gonna fucking hurt them. So like, it's whatever though. But then there's an energy test, a food energy test, where though, for example, let's say I had an egg in my hand, and I had someone here, and they was trying to push my arm down, like they was on top of it, trying to push it down. I held my arm out, and I hold this egg in my hand. They push my arm down. If it's kind of sturdy or whatever, then it's good. If they push my arm down when I got an egg in my hand, then that means the eggs aren't really good for me, particularly. And then let's say I hold a strawberry in my hand, and then they try to do the same test, and then I got more resistance. That means strawberries are better for me than eggs are, or it's a good thing for me. So you literally can take a food energy test, and then take 2 people, your significant other, a kid or something. You start grabbing individual foods out the refrigerator, hold it with your hand, hold it near your chest or whatever, just hold it, have it on your person, and then have your arm out, either to your side. The way I seen the test done is they had it on to the side. and somebody came trying to pull their arm out from their, like, pull their arm away from them, you had to keep your arm tight. So that's how you can do the test. Keep your arms tight to you, hold the food or whatever it is, whether try it with junk food, try everything, just to try the extreme so you can see how much the difference is. Hold whatever food it is, have somebody try to pull your arm up and you keep it tight, and if whatever food you holding that gives you strength to hold your arm, that's good for you. That's another way. This is gold season. This is a lot of good gold I'm giving you guys. Um, who knows? Probably won't go viral. You know, it's life. You give people the answers and they just look at them. You know what I mean? They don't necessarily use them. And I've been a victim of that, or I've done that before. So it takes one to know one. But that doesn't stop me from putting it out there, because I'm adding value. I'm putting value out there into the universe. That way, the universe is going to bring value to me. You know what I mean? Everything that I value, that I hold to myself valuable, that's what's headed for me. So Moody B, thank you. And what else? So I told you, carry yourself. I heard this one cool line somebody say, they always say, drink your water and mind your business. Straight up, do that. First thing in the morning, wake up, drink some water. Drink some water. People who've been trying to wake up and have morning routines and can't really do them because it's like you got like 3, 4, 5 things you're trying to do every morning. And every morning you don't feel like doing all them things. You might feel like just doing one and shit, some none. But then you just force yourself to do one. If you're going to do one thing every morning, drink water. Straight up. I know you might think I would say like pray or visualize or something. You're going to kind of do that anyway. So you just got to make sure you keep a good attitude to make sure that it happens in a good manner. But outside of that, hydrate yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself, man. I promise you, love yourself, and other people will. It's just the law of attraction. Besides that, guys, it's good to see y'all again. Ain't see y'all in a minute. Thank you for tuning in once again to Know You Is to Love You. If you're here, that means you wanted to know yourself a little deeper, find yourself, so you can love yourself that much more. Scorpio Izzy over and out. Oh, and check me out. I'm about to start another page where I'm going to put some lyrics on that, John. Oh, yes. Of course, Scorpio Izzy. Oh, I spit, I flow. If you didn't, well, now you know. And it's like that. So keep an eye out for that. I'm posting a video. Once I do, then I'll leave the link in the description and all that good stuff. But I mean, I got a lot of Gemini on my chart, man, so I can do literally anything. Rapping, inspiration, cooking, making music, working out, life coach, fucking dietitian, all that good stuff. So yeah, and freaking even I'm well educated in zodiac knowledge and all that good stuff down too. So it's like I want to have a bunch of pages, but a lot of people that I know that have a bunch of pages don't have a lot of success with them. You know what I mean? It's like I want to have one page where you can get all my shit, where you can see all of me. But like I said, I might do a separate page so for music and me, like just more bullshitting or whatever. Like how y'all follow all these other people on here that just go around do pranks and all this good stuff. I'm a silly motherfucker too. I definitely get into that more than people like. But so I'll save that other page for like music and shit like that, just for fun. And then I'll keep this page to know you is to love you, so you can get to know and love yourself. And hit a like and subscribe and share if you appreciate anything that I've ever said. Just like this, John, and I mean, get my views up there. You know what I mean? Leave some comments in the description, in the comment box. Let me know what you would like me to pray for you for. I made a video on how to pray, the correct way to pray, and how to have it answered every time. Write a prayer in your description. Tell me something that you would love to be prayed for, or love something you would love to have. That's something you think you can't have. Type it to me. I'll read it. I'll visualize it for you. I'll pray for you. Like literally pray for you. You know what I mean? All I ask is for you to do the same in return. Picture me rolling with over 1,000 subscribers. Picture me rolling with a YouTube Gold Award because, you know what I mean, my videos go viral. Picture me being happy like, oh, yo, dog, I just got oh, snap, I got 1,000 views, nigga, what up? Yeah, man. It's like that. Visualize me like that. Picture me. Love that shit song by Pac, man. It's one of the greatest things. That's a manifestation song. Picture me. He literally was telling everybody to pray for him. Everybody that pictured him rolling, you literally, when you was literally doing that, you literally was manifesting more abundance into Tupac's life. Like, that nigga literally had the world manifesting for him. Man, come see me, man. Just, yo, log back in, man. Check me out. I gotta give y'all some more facts, man. Just the coolest facts of life. That's another thing this page is about. To help you break away from your old self, break away from all these past chains of beliefs and fucking standards and judgments and assumptions that people have on you and that you have on yourself. This page is to help you let all that go. I let all that shit go. I came from, like I said, I'm from a Philly nigga. Average little Philly nigga, born and raised on the playgrounds when I used to, yeah, man, all that good shit. Truancy, smoking weed in school, fights on the block on the daily, average little nigga shit, I mean, got bullied motherfuckers, lived the average little nigga inner city life. Smoked weed, drank, tried other drugs, tried coke and shit, and shrooms and all this extra shit. I mean, went through my little life and went through my little experiences and all that and shit. All that shit where people get stopped shorted, I mean, and stuck and die. I made it past that. You know what I mean? I made it past that, and now I'm here. And now that I'm here, you can see why I might have missed some lessons and all that good shit. Like, if y'all know Tupac like I do, then y'all know, like, a lot of that kind of came from his interview and shit. But it's actually crazy how true exactly it is to my life. Like, it's exactly, like, it's not like I'm lying when I'm saying it. I mean, even though I might be acting like Pac, but I'm literally saying, but it was, but it is, and it's true. But outside of all that, though, y'all got some gold for me today. So mind your business, drink your water, visualize vividly, pray for me, pray for yourself, picture me rolling, picture yourself rolling, eat right, rest, love yourself. Look in the mirror and say, I love you. That's it. If that's the only thing you do today, I dare you to do that. And it's like that. Scoopy Izzy-O over and out. Good to see y'all. And we are out here. Doses.